What is going on, everybody? It is so good to be back. Thank you to all who have been patient with me and are still here. I was terribly afraid no one would be here still. I would lose all my viewers for taking a few weeks off, but we're back with the first Topps boxing product, I think, in like decades. So this is kind of historical. And again, I'm not the biggest boxing guy. I know all the greats. I know the all-time greats like Mike Tyson, like Tommy Hearns, like George Foreman, Jake Paul. You know, the people on Mount Rushmore, Muhammad Ali. People that made this sport what it is today. So, hope we could hit one of those guys. I think Oscar De La Hoya is in here. I don't know if KSI is in here, but that would be pretty sweet. Anyway, it's very good to be back. Ripping wax for you guys. Let's do it. Let's see if this is any good. I was able to get this off of Topps when it first dropped. It sold out almost instantly. I mean, really, if you didn't check out in 20 seconds, it was gone. And it was an $80-something box. I think $86 I got it for. And then, you know, 100 and change after fees and taxes. But it's up to, I think, $300 on the secondary market. So it's gotten to a point where it's almost silly for me to rip some of these products. But I do it anyway for the love of the game. It looks like we have like gold or something coming up. But all right. So yeah, you guys are going to have to help me out. The boxing heads are going to have to help me out. There we go. And a rookie refractor of Nico Ali Walsh. And to 225, Dalton Smith on a bronze refractor. And a Tyson Fury, some kind of like throwback Bowman or Topps refractor. I like the look of this. I love me some Gypsy King. We'll sleeve it. And I don't know, I'll sleeve the bronze one later on. But let's keep it moving. We got, I think, orange. All right, we got orange. 225. Here we go. Ooh, it's an auto, too. Orange auto of Roy Jones Jr. I've heard of him. And a George Kambosos Jr. I've heard of him as well. Refractor. What a frickin' pack. And it like doesn't even stop there, but Ring Generals, Roy Jones Jr., one of the greats. Kind of. Wow. So I'm kind of glad I ripped it at that point. Roy Jones Jr. I'm going to need to get new easels because of the angle of the lighting. And we get Kambosos Jr., who I know is pretty good. If I've seen them box, they're probably really good because I'm like as casual as it gets. I see like some kind of advertisement for a big boxing match. It's Saturday night, and I got nothing better to do usually, so I throw it on. Ryan Garcia, smash hits, another stud when, you know, he's got his head right, when he's got his head screwed on right. But all right, so a really good start. Oh, they have women in here. Michaela Mayer, rookie. I'm just giving up on the pile. I'll sort it out later. There we go. Thomas Hearns. Oh, we have a shimmer of Alex Roca. Alexis Roca. Roca. Thomas Hearns. And we have a refractor of Jai Opetaya. The boxing heads are going to have to fill me in, but I don't think that was numbered. It was not. And I do think we get two autos, so let's keep going. Roy Jones orange is just so sick. See if we can get any of the guys that are going to be fighting this weekend. Oh, we have that's like a light blue refractor of Shakram Giasov and Raymond Ford, future stars. All right, so another numbered card. Shakram Giasov. And these are the guys like, you don't want to be mispronouncing their names. It's okay to mispronounce some like football players' names, but boxers, they could get pretty pissed off. We get another auto, Michael Conlon. Just a refractor. Eric Priest. Henry LeBron Gonzalez. Nico Ali Walsh. And then some rookies. All right, our second auto, Michael Conlon. So I already got the 2 autos out of the way pretty fast. I don't have my other easels. I'm very unprepared. I'm rusty. But all right, let's keep it moving here. See what else we could get. Some numbered cards. We're looking for Jake Paul. I'm just kidding. I really don't care much for Jake Paul. Erica Cruz. I'm a big Logan Paul fan. Michaela Mayer on the Shimmer. Ring General. Virgil Ortiz. Kimbosos Jr. and another Thomas Hearns. But yeah, $86. This was a all day long buy at $86. Jorge Chavez, Arnold Barboza Jr. We have stablemates, Grant Flores and Manuel Flores. There we go, Mr. Jake Paul. Mr. Jake Paul, the leader of influencer boxing. Jake Paul. One half of the famous, infamous Paul brothers. I think who is he? I know he's got a stupid fight coming up. I mean, there you go, Mike Tyson. I mean, that's every one of his fights, but who is he fighting now? Tank Davis? Is that his next fight? I mean, hey, if he actually follows through and it's a legit fight, got to give Jake Paul credit. I mean, I give anyone credit that steps into a ring, especially in front of a crowd and an audience. So, I mean, you got to give. And there's Callum Walsh. That's Dana White's boy. It's 225. So, I have a respect for the Paul brothers. You know, they really are self-made. And they come from a small town in Ohio, so I'll never hate the Paul brothers. I don't think I'd ever spend some time with Jake, hang out with him. But Logan's my boy. Logan is far and away the superior Paul brother. All right, we get the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. I'll just sleeve that up because it's Mr. Oscar De La Hoya. All right, some more refractors. So not as much numbered stuff. Oh, we get a refractor. Jake Paul, Sandoval, and Tyson Fury on the Ring Generals. So Tyson Fury, Ring General. And these cards look really nice. These Ring Generals look great. I mean, this set just looks much, I hate to say it, but it looks better. And the inserts look better than the UFC Chrome this year. And this was way cheaper, at least when it came out. I mean, it's no surprise it's going for more than UFC Chrome. All right, Austin Ammo Williams refractor and green /99, Mia St. John and Gail Cabrera, Lennox Lewis. You know, the UFC, I mean, it has like the Anderson Silva's GSPs and such. But UFC, I mean, those legends just aren't as big or as culturally significant as some of the boxing greats. I mean, maybe that'll change one day. I mean, this is definitely a good sign that The Rock is playing a UFC fighter in a movie in a few weeks. But boxing still definitely takes the cake in terms of cultural significance. I don't see that really changing anytime soon. But Manuel Flores, Johnny Sugarcane, Kanyas, Kieran Conway, Esparza, and Hernandez. So definitely the big hit. And usually when you get a big hit, you know, it kind of makes it so the rest of the box isn't going to be like too crazy. Like, you know, you'll never get 2 huge autos. You'll get 1 auto, and then, I mean, that goes for Bowman, everything. Like, you're opening a Bowman Jumbo, and you get, like, a red auto to 5. Odds are the next 2 autos are going to be base autos. So there you go, everybody. Definitely the big prize. This Roy Jones Jr. Ring Generals. I love the look of this card. I just wish it was on card autos. That's what only kind of sucks. But this is a sweet card. Ring Generals, Mr. Roy Jones Jr. Very nice. Legendary Roy Jones Jr. So what'd you guys think of that? I don't know if they're doing retail for this. Someone fill me in the comments if they're doing retail. But if they do, I will definitely be grabbing some. But I hope you guys liked that. Very curious, your thoughts. And to the people still here, thank you for welcoming me back with open arms. It's good to be back. And I'm going to be ripping a lot of degenerate stuff. We got football coming up, so I'm going to be going really hard with all these products coming out. Lots of content going to be pumped out. And if you're still here, thank you. Really, really thank you from the bottom of my heart. Peace.
Degen rips with his fingertips. He'll go broke by the end of this.